petty with your time.
What up, world? It's your girl, Kellye Howard. Welcome back to Be Less Petty TV, where it's all about being less petty with our time, space, and energy. Today is Tiny Tip Tuesdays, and that's where I give you a tiny tip in hopes to help you live your life a little less petty. And today's tiny tip is make conscious choices. Conscious choice means you decide in that moment, is this the best thing for me? Most of us do not do that. We rely on our habitual decision-making process, which have always been there. We do a lot of instantaneous things out of habit, and that is not necessarily the best way to go about breeding a fruitful life for the coming days, because a lot of our habits has led us to where we are today, not necessarily where we want to be. So make conscious choice, and that's in everything that you do, whether it's choosing the apple or the cake, or it's choosing to let this person that has on their turning signal in versus speeding up and not letting them in. These are all moment by moment choices, and the more that you choose right, meaning choose based on where you want your life to lead, the more you choose that way, the easier it will become to choose that way. So every single moment that you remember, this is a choice and I have it and I will choose right, then guess what? That'll make it easier for you to choose right the next time. And I'm not going to say choosing wrong is an option, because it's not about wrong or right. It's about right choice, meaning this will lead me to where I want to be, or habitual choice, meaning this will land me where I've always been. And so those are the decisions that you want to make in order to fulfill your life in the most fruitful, abundant way that you desire, is by making right choice, conscious choice, in the moment decisions. Do I do this? I found a credit card the other day. Back in the day, I ain't even gonna lie, 15 years ago, a bitch might have been like, oh, I could sell this to my cousins. You know what I mean? Like, I may have thought that. But today, that is just not aligned with who I am. It's not the kind of person I am. And I wouldn't do that because, for one, I just know how it feels to have something lost. And I know what that could do to someone else. And I don't know what regardless of the fact, it's just fucking wrong. It's just not the right thing to do. So instead of making a choice out of habit, I made right choice by going to that bank and turning that card in. And so every moment is a opportunity for you to choose right. And if you chose wrong, or not wrong, but if you chose out of habit the moment before, that's okay. Guess what? Guess what this moment is? A new one. Wait. Guess what this moment is? A new one. You have a new moment in every moment to be able to choose right or choose differently. So you don't have to stay stuck in whatever habitual pattern you've been in. You always have a choice. That means you can choose to walk away from a toxic relationship. You can choose to repair that relationship. You can choose to set your boundaries on the table. Like, here, this is what I'm seeking. This is what I want. And if you're not about this journey of evolution and growth with me, then guess what? We can't be together, boo. It's okay to choose right for yourself. That to include family members. If you have family members that are in your life that are toxic, you can choose to spend less time around those people, or talk to those people a lot less, in order to make sure that you're healthy. And I think that's very, very important that we choose right for ourselves, because the better we do for ourselves, the more we lift ourselves up, the more wellness and health and growth that we have for ourselves, the more bright our light shines, and other people see that and they're able to do that for themselves as well. So that is this week's Tiny Tip Tuesday. Choose right. Conscious choice. Make sure you are making conscious decisions in every single moment. All right, thanks for tuning in to Be Less Petty TV. I've been your host, Kellye Howard, and I hope to see you back here sooner than later. Bye.
With your mind, be less petty with your blame. All that petty shit is lame. Be less petty with your friends. Love first, make amends. Be less petty with your life. Be less petty with your wife. Okay. Be less petty with your mom. Be less petty with your job. Be less petty. Be less petty. Be less petty, baby.